Hey guys, it's Rose here and I'm in the Jump To It Designs office. I know it's been maybe like 6 months since I've done a video, which I know is ridiculous. I definitely need to get better at it. I'm just not used to talking on camera, or I guess with a camera, and I especially hate it when there's other people in the room. And normally my mom, Wendy here, she works literally nonstop every day, so it's very hard to kind of find time to film. But this week I'm trying to make it a goal to film a lot more, try to upload a few videos this week just to kind of make up for the months that I haven't at all. So this week I thought, or in today's video, I thought I would film my week last week because I just feel like that's a little easier to kind of get in the swing of things. Planning a week that has already happened, so I know what happened. So I'm going to be using our Nautical kit. This is absolutely one of my favorite kits. I just love the colors in it and it's perfect for summer. So I will be using that. Plus I will also be using the matching popcorns to go with it. I just love the way that they look. Super cute. And then I think I also may throw in some of our new bow clips. This is the metallic version, so number 3, because I feel like these would look really pretty, kind of like the sand look. So I thought I would throw those in. And then for this video, I want to try to plan videos, or film videos in a horizontal, a happy planner, the happy planner mini, white space, no white space. So I think for this one I'm gonna try to do mostly white, or mostly no white space. But when I plan in the vertical or the neutral, I don't really like going all the way through the boxes. I kind of just stick to like each box at a time. So I feel like each box will be filled, but not like connecting. That's just kind of how I like to do it. I feel like that's what I like about planning. There's so many different ways to do it. So just to get started, I am going to, let's see, I'm gonna start with putting the bottom washi on, just to get this going. And I also, when I plan in the neutral planner, I really like the look of the dots. So if you'll see here, I don't cover them, I just do it right below. That's just how I like it. And then I'm just going to do the other side. Just like that. Okay, and then I think what I'm gonna do is, because if you have a neutral, then you know that the boxes are a little different in the size since there's not a specific spot for the headers to go. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all the full boxes down at the bottom, and then it'll leave that little space up there, and then that's where I will put the header. So I'm gonna start with the checklist at the top, and for me, I've always found it easier to do it upside down because then you can line it up with the bottom. And I'm going to try to have it so that you can see the dots. So see, then it leaves that little space right there, and right there is where I'm going to put the header. And then I think the next video that I'm going to film, I kind of want to film in the horizontal because I used to use the horizontal when I planned, and I loved the way that it looked. I kind of did a white space planning in there, but I used a lot of stickers and I just really liked the way that it looked. And I'm trying to decide for the next planner that I get if I want to go back to this, the vertical layout, or the horizontal layout. Even when I planned in the vertical layout, I planned it a different way, and I think I'm going to film a video showing how I used to plan that way maybe I'll do that tomorrow or later this week. Because my planning, I used to plan, because I didn't have many things to do during the day, so I would hardly ever use the checklist, because normally my day-to-day tasks were go to work and that's it. So I used my boxes as more of like the different big things happening. So like this was work, this was the decorative box, and then this was the fun stuff I did. So I think I'll film that. Maybe I'll film that tomorrow. Okay, so right here I just put the full box down, and then with that little space right there, I just put the to-do checklist so it just fits right there. And so I think if I were to film a no white space planning, I would do it like this and then just leave the space in between. Because I kind of like that look when there's just a little bit of space. I think it's nice to kind of separate like the to-do, today, and those like this and that headers, or this and that sections. Alright, so once I have all of those down, then I'm going to go down to the actually I'll put, I'm going to put these little flags down. And so this flag is going to be cut off because I am going to put the these day covers over, but then you will see it through the top. There we go. And I just love how it just adds that little extra pop right there. So now we're going to add these day covers, and so I guess I will be blocking off the dots, even though I tried hard to show them, but up at the top they're just gonna have to be blocked. Now that we have all of those down, I'm gonna go through and add the decorative full boxes right at the bottom. So I'm gonna try to separate these as much as possible. I'm gonna put the quote one that just says beach days equal best days. And I'm going to put that here, doing the same thing where I leave those dots at the top. I just think it adds a little extra something. And then here, I think I'm just going to maybe, I'm going to add one of these boxes right in the center. Just to switch it up a little bit. And then again, leaving that little space at the top so I can add the today header. Now that we have all of those down, I'm going to go through and add the today header, but I won't right here because I think that's where I'm going to add the weekend banner. So I'm just going to go through and add the today header right there. Alright, so now that I have all of that down, I think right now I'm just going to go through and do the sidebar here. Let's see. I kind of have a new way of putting some stuff down. So first I like to just take a habit tracker. I remember at one point when I was planning, I was using 3 habit trackers. Or I was using the 2 that came in the kit, and then I was making my own with our kettlebell stickers. Because I had 3 things that I wanted to track. But I think for this, and then, so I just have that, and then I like doing this week because sometimes there's just like big things happening that I need to make sure I remember. And then I will add a checkbox to track those things. And then the next thing I will put are goals. A lot of the time my goals are workout for, 3 times a week or 4 times a week, or try to eat healthy. Try, that's the big word there, try. And then under that I will put one of these, and I think I kind of want to do the darker. So then I will put that right below. And this is where I like to track, let's see. I will switch between work, so like the sales for that day, or the spending. And I think I'm going to do the work. So So I just like to put that right on top of there. And then this last little bit right here, I'm going to put a glitter box. So I think I'm gonna do the tan one. And I just put it right below. And that actually lines up almost perfect with the bottom. So if you follow this path, then it'll line up right there. I hate when you're like laying something out and then it's just over the edge. So this lines up perfectly with the bottom. And down here I like to put next week, just so that if there's one big thing happening next week, I can write it down. So it's kind of like on the bottom. So this is what it looks like so far. I'll go through and add the numbers. So a little trick with the numbers or any of the smaller icons is to use tweezers. These definitely help so much. So last week started with the 11th. I cannot believe that it's already the 18th of June. Like, I just feel like this whole year is going by so fast. And I think about, you know, last December I moved into my new place, moved out of the house and into my own place with one of my friends. And 5 months ago, maybe 6 at this point, was when I got my 2 kitties, Benny and Milo, and I just feel like time is moving way too fast. I was so excited for summer and now I feel like it's already here in full swing. So after I got that, I'm going to add the weekend banner right here before I forget about it. And actually I forgot that we actually changed the size of this because to help us with our kits and just to make things easier, the last 2 pages of our EC and our horizontal, EC and HP are actually the same layout. And so that means that the weekend banner fits both the EC vertical and the HP. The only thing is that it's a little tinier because you do have this space with the EC, but if you just fit it right in between and then you put the border, then you just have this pretty little border behind it. So to me, that looks pretty good. I like the way that looks with the color behind. So now we're gonna get onto the this and that tabs. So we have all of our tabs down here at the bottom. And the first thing that I'm going to do is add the meal stickers across the bottom. So on Tuesday we have Below Deck, and then Wednesday is The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. That show is crazy. Like, sometimes I just imagine if that was actually happening, and really, really creepy. And then on Thursday is Southern Charm, which is my new favorite. I think I know it's on the 5th season now, or maybe 6th, but I binge watched like all before it, maybe in like 1 week to catch myself up, and I'm obsessed because one of my really close friends from school just moved to Charleston, and I just love that city. So next I'm going to add little workout stickers for when I worked out. So I worked out on Friday. I'm trying to get back into the habit of waking up early, like at 6:30 to go work out. So I do it before work, because especially now in the summer, it's easy just to say, I'll work out after work, but do you really? For me, it's no. And I did work out on Sunday. And I think I did a little one on Monday. But I definitely have been slacking. And then I think for the rest, I'm just gonna add the full boxes in. So I'm going to add just the headers. I'm so excited for summer, but I just remember being younger and thinking like summer just meant all this free time and camps and hanging out with your friends by the pool all day. And now summer means more work. I have one of my friends is a teacher, And so she has all summer off, and she's always asking to hang out at like 2 or at noon. And I am working. But at least I have a job that I love, and I look forward to going to work. So that definitely makes it a little bit easier. So after I have all of those headers in, now I'm gonna go through with our full boxes. And I love our setup now. We've been doing this for a little bit, but on the top, you'll see the different sizes of boxes, which we actually now just switched it up. So I'll show you that we actually switched up our box layout again. This is our new Slay the Day kit. And so we try to have as many different size full boxes as possible, because we feel like what is a bigger thing happening, or what's a more important thing going on. Like if you have just like a little appointment going on, you can write it small. If there's a big, say, pool party or someone's birthday, you can use on the big one. So for our new layout, we have the top ones that are bigger. Those are always going to be the pattern. And then the smaller size, which is kind of like the average, I guess, half box size, is the glitter. Then we have a little bit smaller in just the solid color, and then the smallest size right here and also just the color. So this is kind of what it looked like, our first draft of doing that. And then now if you get any of our newer kits, they're gonna look like this. So not really different, not much change. We were just able to fit another size of the box. So to continue on, I have kind of what I did. I'm gonna start with the weekend because that is definitely a little more busier. So let's see, I'm wanting to put, because I actually did a lot on Sunday, and sometimes for me it's hard to figure out, like, I almost forget that I have these because I never really write stuff like on a day-to-day. So let's see, mainly what I did was I did work out. I just kind of chilled a lot that day and cleaned. So I'm gonna put all that there, but I'm gonna just put a big box, and that may actually fit perfect. Let's see. Because I do like to have some of the top showing. Yeah, that's good. And then I'll just put some deco there. But I had a big chill day, and my roommate and I are watching Riverdale. So if anyone's watching that, let us know. We're, I think, halfway through the season 2. And that show is crazy. Like, we almost think it's kind of like a soap opera, you know, because sometimes you're like, oh my God, like this murderer's there, and then all of a sudden someone has a secret twin. It's like just always crazy. But a lot of fun to watch. Saturday was kind of a big day. There was, we had a big pool day, and then we went downtown. So I'm going to see if both of these will fit. Hopefully they do. Yeah. And I always try, like I said, I always try to have the dots showing, but if it covers up, then it's fine. So on Friday, my parents left for their big trip around Europe. So I'm going to add just a big box to show that. And then Thursday, I think Thursday was just kind of like a chill day. So I'm just gonna add, a, no, too big. And then, let's see. Do you ever, like, even though it was just a few days ago, completely forget what you did? Because that is me right now. So I add a smaller one. I'm just gonna add a glitter appointment label. We have solids on one page and then glitter on another page. So I'm just gonna add that to take up some room because I'm sure I did something on Thursday. Wednesday was a really fun day because we actually went to go to a concert to see the band, The Hip Abduction, which, like, it's a funny name, but it's actually a kind of like island music band, and they were so good, like so amazing. I just love that Sound of Island Music, and they're very, very good, and they're on Spotify. And I feel like I just need to give them a shout out because I've been listening to them non-stop. And then Monday and Tuesday were really not much happening. I just worked all those days. And so I'm just gonna put one glitter header down, and then maybe I will do I feel like this is the part of planning that just takes forever, trying to figure out what is the best size box to put down. And I'm gonna add one of these big, let's see, a lot of glitter on one page. But then we have these bigger appointment labels. And I'm gonna cover it up a little. Just like that. So also another thing that I love, but I never use because I always forget, are these little ribbon checklists. But I'll pull one of them up to show you close. But, oh, focus. But like, look at how cute that is. I mean, the detail, it actually looks like a ribbon. So, actually, I think I'll put that right here. Just a little extra something, something. So I'm gonna zoom out and see what we have so far, so then I can start adding popcorns and those little icons. So this is the spread so far, doing my best no white space with a little bit of white space. I feel like if I were to plan in this planner now and I did the no white space, this is exactly what my planner would look like. So now we're gonna go through and add some of the fun stuff, which are like our newish. We've done these for a few kits now, but these icons I just am so obsessed with. Like even the detail of the dress, we make that a print. The bedspread is a print. The computer screen is a print. We even then have a ton of different options. Taking from different kits. So like this is our blue rose sheet. So if you really love these icons, you can get them separately. And we just have so many different styles and colors, and we always try matching them with either like a floral print, or we even just have some that are just like different colors. So if you're into those, be sure to check those out under our functional stickers. So now just to go in and do stuff. So I'm gonna start with the weekend again because that was just the other day. So that's easier to look at. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer. And so on Sunday was really just a cleaning and chill day. So I'm gonna put 2 little popcorn icons in there. So I'm gonna do the chill one, which seriously the chill one is like one of my favorites. If it'll focus. Like she's just so cute, just chilling there. So I'm gonna put that on the bottom. And with my pen, I've been loving these pens recently. I don't know what this, the top, okay, this. I just think they write really nice. So I'm gonna put in Watch Riverdale in my beautifully horrible handwriting. And then because I also did some cleaning, I'm gonna put the little cleaning there. Let's put clean. I'll just leave it there, clean. And then I will say, let's see. Perfect, by cleaning stuff, because I did that. And then, you know what's funny? I feel like sometimes I have good handwriting, but on camera, it is never good. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the angle. Probably, I'm just gonna say it's the angle, but. And then Friday is my parents leaving. So I will put little scooter popcorn because she's so cute. I'm gonna put that there. And then on Thursday, what did I do on Thursday? I did do a little bit of grocery shopping. So I will put that there. And then I did kind of organize my work desk. So I'm gonna put that down there. I know they're kind of overlapping, but that's okay. And then, let's see, oh yeah, Wednesday was the concert. So I'm gonna put another star right there, just to mark that. And then Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday, I cannot speak right now. I'm gonna put the little worker because I was working. And then on this day, I definitely want to add one of these. So I think I'm gonna add the lightest one, just right in the corner. And I just think that looks so cute. I'm so obsessed with these. And I think it's actually funny that when my mom first told me about these, that she wanted to do these, I was like, they're okay. I don't know, I just didn't, I guess, like see it. And then after she made a ton, I was like, oh my God, these are so cute. Let's see. And I think I did clean and do a wash of the sheets on that day. And then I love putting these little things there. So I'm gonna put, because I also washed my clothes on Tuesday, I'm gonna put that right there, just to show that I did that. And then I'm gonna go through and start filling some stuff out, and then I will be right back. Alright, so this is what my week would look like at the end. I didn't write some stuff in because I just forgot what I did or what I had that day. But this is what it looks like. I will zoom in a little bit on each page just to give you guys a closer look. So this was Monday through Wednesday. And then this is Thursday through Saturday. And yeah, that is it. That is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'm definitely going to try to upload more. I know I say that every single time, but I'm going to make this a top priority because I clearly need more practice, especially with my writing on camera. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to to be on the lookout for when we upload more, which will hopefully be more often. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!